Generally, it seems the mind has created the world, so if we get free from the mind, we will be free. That is the mistake. The mind deceived again, played a trick, spun its web again, and you got entangled, created a new world again. Even liberation becomes a world, which becomes expectation, desire. What is the world? It is what creates your future, on which you depend, live with hope for it. That itself is the world. Whether you sit in a shop, or in the world, or in a temple, the world is still there. More or less, it appears that the world has been made by the mind. So if we shake off the mind, we will be free. That is the mistake. The mind deceived again, played a trick again, spun its web again, and you became entangled again, created a new world again. For even liberation becomes a world, which is expectation, desire. What is the world? It is what makes your future, to which you cling, for which you live in hope. That itself is the world. Whether you sit in a shop, or in the world, or in a temple, and the world is all there yet. There was no misunderstanding before. There's the world in the shop, and no escaping from the world by sitting in the temple. The world is waiting, yearning, hoping. The world is in a dream, so that even if you dream of liberation, you are still of the world. What is outside is what is here and now only. But that you must even relinquish the desire for liberation. Oh, if you don't, then under the guise of freedom, from the yearning of freedom, you would go on at making another world and another world. Understanding suffices, not escape. Escape from what? If someone had tied you, then flee would apply. Don't be quick to be free of bondage. What if there is no bondage? Then, as you try to flee, you get bound. How can there be bondage if no bondage has been found? You escape. Don't try to flee from bondage. Try to find out where bondage is. Ask. You shy the well but fall in the ditch. What if you slip to the left or right? Find out where the bondage is at. What is bondage? Look at bondage with open eyes. Buddha calls this alertness. This is mindfulness. When you see with open eyes, you will find that bondage is disappearing, for bondage is your imagination. If you watch awake, you will see nothing. A young man appeared to the monk and said, "I want liberation. I am ready to give my life. I am ready to die, but I want freedom, at any cost." He was not smiling as he spoke. The monk asked him further, "Our hearts are now in a single need of all. Let's see what strength our killer can do with his arm." He must have said the same. The monk was prepared to die. He was honest from his side. Who can doubt his honesty? But also, honesty was a fiction. The monk gave a small test. Not so quick to die. Just try this little test for 3 days, and we'll go from there. He said, "Go to the other cave and sit there. Clear your mind by thinking of one thing only, that you are a buffalo." And there was a buffalo outside, so the monk said this to him, "Be a buffalo as my friend for 3 days, without eating or sleeping if you can. Do nothing but imagine, just be a buffalo for 3 days, not eating or sleeping. And if you can breathe is easy. Death is easy. He neither did eat nor sleep 3 days. For the next 3 days he thought to himself, I am a buffalo. I am a buffalo. Eventually he felt like he actually did become one. There arose a sight, something spiritual. He panicked too about how to escape. The opening of the cave was narrow. He attempted to come out, but was jammed by the horns. When he tried to bellow, there was no human voice, only the bellow of the buffalo, but no horns. He was still the same man. But the self-suggestion, mantra power over the 3 days did work. It was 3 days, but he grew to feel like a buffalo. 3 days with no sleep, your dream muscle piles up. Just as following a fast, after 3 days of no sleep, the capacity to dream stockpiles. To dream collects. Hunger weakens the body. 3 days no sleep, you know power of you, but strengthens the mind. That's why so many religions fast and keep vigil through the night. If you stay up all night, the visions come faster. Dreaming is a necessity. 3 days without food, 3 days without sleep, and 3 days with the japa of a mantra, this is yoga. For 3 days you say a mantra, I am a buffalo, and it works. You can only play the game so much. He implored the spirit for 3 days. I am a buffalo and employed, but strengthens the mind. It is why so many religions fast and hold vigils through the night. You see the visions faster if you are up all night. Dreaming is a necessity. 3 days of not eating, 3 days of not sleeping, and then 3 days constantly repeating a mantra. That is yoga. You repeat a mantra for 3 days. I am a buffalo. And you're walking across the track, and you were making it that buffalo. Playing the game is only possible to a certain extent. For 3 days, he just kept saying that I am a buffalo and did the work. People ask about the power of mantra, and I describe to them this story. This is the power of mantra. I see, replied the monk, but I am stuck. You see, I followed your tip, and now I am stuck.